Hey guys, welcome back to In the Kitchen with Delightful Donna. On today's episode, we're going to be making chicken kebabs with grilled vegetables. Stay tuned for my recipe and tips. Hi guys, welcome back to In the Kitchen with Delightful Donna. So we're going to get started with this recipe. Tonight we're going to make some grilled chicken, so this is going to be a marinade for this chicken. So I have 2 lemons here. I'm just going to slice those in half. And then we're gonna use the juice of both of these lemons, and then we're gonna do a little lemon zest. I have this lemon juicer. If you don't have this, you don't have to be fancy. Sometimes it's hard, especially when the lemons are cold, but we have the chicken in a Ziploc bag. We're gonna make our marinade right on the chicken inside the bag. It's gonna be so much easier. Okay, there's one. And this just helps so you don't get the seeds in there, but like I said, if you don't have one, it's fine to just squeeze them by hand. Little seeds never hurt anybody. You're gonna take them out of the marinade anyway. All right, before I juice this other one, I'm gonna do this half, and then before I juice the last one, I'm gonna get some zest off of it. Ooh, that one's really juicy. Alrighty, now I'm gonna get some zest off of this one. I'm gonna zest it right into the bag like I was saying. I have a little microplaner here, but if you don't have this, you can use a vegetable peeler and then just chop it really small, or there's other different types of zesters also, but this is the one that I use. So we're doing just the peel. You don't want the white part. You can see it's kind of collecting back here. It kind of takes a lot. You just kind of rub it back and forth. You're not going to get a ton, but we just want a little bit. You see how it's making these kind of white spots on there? That means that the zest is coming off, but like I said, we don't want the white part. And you don't need a lot, because this juice is really going to go a long way. And too much citrus in your chicken or in seafood is going to start cooking, so we don't want that to happen either. So we're just going to scrape this out. See, it doesn't take a lot. Okay, there's that. Now we're going to juice this. Other half. Oh gosh, gotta be Shira today. Good God. All right. Boy, those lemons were hard to juice. All right, so there we have juice of 2 lemons. Wipe my hands. Get back a little closer here. Now we're gonna put some spices in there. I'm using my lovely spice that I use all the time, guys, the garlic, salt, and pepper. I'm gonna do about 1.5 teaspoons. So remember, my little guy here is 1/2 teaspoon, so 3 of those, 1.5 teaspoons. And we're gonna I use these outrageous olive oils. I don't know, this is something that might be local to Arizona. I'm honestly not sure. I order from a company in Scottsdale where I get these from, or sometimes you see them at festivals and fairs. The brand doesn't matter, but they're basically flavored olive oils and flavored vinegars. So this one is cilantro and roasted onion oil. So this is basically an olive oil base that has these flavorings in it. It's really nice on grilled meat. So I'm gonna shake a little bit in here, and I'm gonna probably use about 2 tablespoons. The flavors that they put in these are very concentrated, so you don't wanna use too much because it can be overpowering if you go too far. And then just to kick it up a little bit more, I do have the citrus in there, but I'm gonna use a Sicilian lemon balsamic. This is a white balsamic, so it's pretty mild. We're gonna do the same, about 2 tablespoons. Sure, that looks good. Alrighty, that's really it, guys. I know, super hard. Okay, so we're gonna take the air out, as much as we can anyway. All right, so now we're gonna let this sit. My chicken's really cold because it's been in the fridge all day, so I'm just mixing it up a little bit, massage it in, and we're gonna let this sit just on the counter for about 15 minutes. All right, you don't wanna marinate too long because like I said, the acid from the citrus and from the balsamic vinegar can start to cook poultry and seafood, so you don't wanna marinate it too long. So just let it sit here for a few minutes, and then we're gonna do some grilled veggies, we'll get those going. Okay, now we're gonna get our veggies ready. So what I have here, you could do this a couple different ways. We are gonna skewer this chicken. I have these cute little metal skewers right here that we're gonna put the chicken on. Now, you could skewer your vegetables as well, but Even though they're all cut close to the same size, I feel like they don't cook as well. So I have this really nice grill basket. This is a Cuisinart. You don't have to have this brand, it's whatever. But I have a grill basket, and I like to put them in the grill basket so that I can kind of toss them around when they're on the grill, and I feel like they cook a little more evenly that way. But here we are with this cut up vegetables again from Costco, guys. You guys know I love this. I've used it in recipes before. This is something that it's so easy on a weeknight because they're already chopped up for you. It's all your good veggies. It's got peppers, mushrooms, 2 different kinds of squash, and onions. So I love this mix. All right, so we're gonna get started. This is an easy one, just like we did when we roasted them in the oven. This is avocado oil spray. It's like your Pam cooking spray, but it's avocado oil, maybe. And I buy it at Costco. I just want to spray the bottom of my pan so that they don't stick very much. Hopefully that will help. All right, so this is so hard, guys. Oh, look, all done. That was easy, right? I'm just dumping them in. It's really not that hard. We're gonna put a little bit of the same oil and vinegar that we used for the chicken marinade. So we're gonna use this olive oil that has the cilantro and roasted onion flavoring in it. I'm gonna put a little bit of that. I am gonna use some avocado oil as well, just because this, like I said, if you use too much, can be overpowering, and we don't want that. So I'm gonna do probably about a tablespoon. I don't know, what do you think? Maybe that was 2 tablespoons? I don't know. Let me get my avocado oil that I always keep on my stove, and probably a good tablespoon of that as well. And then just a little bit. This is Sicilian lemon vinegar. This is like not even, maybe 2 teaspoons. Just a little bit. You don't want to get them overpowered. And then we're going to use this lemon pepper seasoning. This is going to make these veggies pop. All right, and a little shaky shake. That's it, guys. That's literally it. And then when we put the chicken on the grill, we'll put these on as well. We'll toss them a few times. So we'll come back once these pieces of chicken marinate for about maybe 10 more minutes. We'll put them on skewers, and then we'll be out ready to hit the grill. Okay, so the chicken's been marinating about 15 minutes. We're just gonna give it a nice little last massage in here, make sure it's all mixed together good. And I have some gloves on, guys, because I'm not a fan of getting my hands all goopy. It's kind of silly, but I don't really like to touch raw chicken. You know, I'm gonna do for certain things, but this says marinade all over it. So basically, we're gonna take these skewers. I did chicken tenderloins. I buy these like this already from Costco. You don't have to do that. If you have just chicken breasts, or if you like chicken thighs, that's okay too. Just cut them into chunks. I'm gonna skewer these kind of like this. So they kind of go on kind of folded like that in like an S. And it just makes it easier for me. That's all. And there's no right or wrong way, guys. And these are not individual skewers. Some people make their shish kebabs or their skewers where they're like individual for the person, you know, where they put all their vegetables and everything all in one skewer. I don't like to do it that way. I think that vegetables and meat cook at different times. And so I want to make sure that I'm getting everything completely done. So I like to put all of my meat on to one and then do the vegetables separate. And I'm being careful, guys, to only get this marinade on this foil, not to get it on my veggies. If I feel like it's gonna move over there, I might just move it off of this tray, but I think we'll be okay. Okay. And we're just gonna keep threading these on until we have enough. Let's start there. I have 4 of these skewers, so it should be okay. You don't need to jam pack them. You want them to breathe a little too. And we're gonna continue getting these onto the skewers, and then we'll head out to the barbecue. All right, we're all set. Barbecue has been preheated. Now we're just gonna take our skewers, put them on like this. Here. And the last one. And now I'm gonna get my veggies. This over here. I'm gonna put my veggie basket right here. I have this on we'll have it on high to preheat, but I'm gonna put it on medium. Maybe. Why can't I do it? Oh, that's the wrong burner. Ha! Silly. Okay, let's do that. Turn them down to about medium. We don't want the chicken to burn, so put them on medium. It's gonna stay somewhere around 300 degrees, and then we'll turn them in about 4 minutes. We'll flip them over. Alrighty, let's check the look here. All right, looking good. I'm gonna take these now and just flip them over. Oh, we're getting good color, some of them not so much. That's all right, let's move this one in a little bit. Maybe that'll help. It's not too good on that side. All right, and we're gonna take this and we're going to shake, just like that. Those look like they're gonna be done faster than the chicken. I'm gonna turn that side way down to low, and then keep the chicken on the higher side. It's like medium high right now. And we'll come back in about 4 minutes and check it. Alrighty, let's check it again. See what they look like. Starting to look good. Oh yeah. Turn this again. Yeah, these look real good. Alright. This one on the outside, I keep having to put it on the inside to trade spots because it doesn't want to get browned on that side for some reason. But there, that'll work. And let's check the temperature. You always want use a meat thermometer when you're cooking meat. We want it to be about 165 degrees for chicken breast, because they will carry over about 5 degrees once you take them off, then you let them rest. And we want these to be at 170, which is safe temperature to eat them. Right now they're about 130. That one's about 140. Yeah, they're around between 130 and 140 right now. We're gonna go ahead and mix up our veggies. I did turn the heat off on the side that has the veggies, but I'm keeping them on here because I don't want them to get overdone. So I turned it off, and then we'll just kind of let these go with the heat of the barbecue instead of the direct heat on them. And I might turn them on for just a couple of minutes towards the end when these chickens get up to about 160 degrees. I might turn this side on high to get a little char on those veggies. Oh, let me scoop my skewers in. Ooh, this grill's hot. Alrighty. Okay, so I think they're just about ready. I did check the temperature. I rotated them once more, checked the temperature, and we're about 165. So I'm gonna go ahead and take them off and then just let them rest. You can see right here, you can see a piece of the chicken. You can see that they're cooked through on the inside. And last one, oh, we got a little straggler. Haha. Okay, now let's get our veggies. This guy took a turn for the worse today. He melted in the barbecue. Not good. Let me turn my grill off, and I'm gonna grab these veggies, guys. They're done. They look delicious. Look at that. And I fit it all in one tray. Isn't that great? Alrighty, so let's take these in the house and get them plated up. All right, so here we have it plated up. I did add a little bit of a cherry balsamic glaze that I happen to have on hand. This came from Fry's. Doesn't have to be anything super fancy, guys. This is what I had on hand, and it tastes really good on chicken. So I just did add a little bit of a drizzle of that. And so I want to remind you guys to follow us on Instagram. Oh, I guess I should taste it first, huh? Sorry, I got a little ahead of myself. Let's have a bite. My camera guy's yelling at me over here. That's really good. You really taste the lemon. It's not overpowering. Has a really nice citrus flavor. That little bit of that balsamic glaze is slightly sweet, and it adds a lot to it. I won't taste the veggies because I tasted those the last time I did them, and they're basically the same. They're grilled veggies, which I love. But this is a good one, guys, for a weeknight meal. You can cook your chicken on the grill in like 10 to 12 minutes. That's not long at all to get dinner on the table, and those veggies cook up at the same time, so it's quick to get it on the plate. Okay, like I was saying, follow us on Instagram, cooking_with DD. Like, follow, share, subscribe, all those good things on our YouTube channel, In the Kitchen with Delightful Donna. And because it's our 1 month anniversary of starting our YouTube channel, yay, so exciting. So because of that, we want to do a giveaway, guys. So help us and so that we can give away one of these spice caddies. So we need to get to 100 subscribers on YouTube. So everybody share, 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 share. Get all of your friends and family to subscribe to my channel. Once we reach 100, right now we're about 50-ish. So once we get to 100 subscribers, we will be giving away one of these spice caddies that you guys know that I use every single day, okay? We will ship it directly to you from Amazon. These things are great, so make sure that you share, share, share. Once we get to 100 subscribers, we will put everybody's name in a hat, all 100 subscribers, and we'll choose one to get one of these spice caddies. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.